It's been over 27 years since the Dallas Cowboys last had a Super Bowl championship, but now here we are. 27 years later, 2023 is upon us, and a brand new head coach, HB Coleman, is at the helm of this Dallas Cowboy roster here in Madden 24 as we try to lead this team back to superstardom and back on top of the NFL landscape here in 2023. After a successful 3-0 preseason, we got a great look at a ton of young superstars, including this offense, which has led the league and been up towards the top of the league in the last several years with the new additions of Brandon Cooks. We're also looking at receiver at Tolbert and also Turpin to see if they could be major stays and big impact players for this Cowboys offense, along with this running back core. Zeke gone. Tony Pollard is number one. We also have Jones second behind him, and Deuce Vaughn, a sleeper that we need to keep an eye on through this early season portion. On the defensive side of the football, we have a prolific defense which has led the league 2 years running in takeaways, and we're looking to make it 3 years in a row. Led, of course, by Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, and of course Trayvon Diggs, and the new addition there at corner, the veteran Stephen Gilmore. This defense is poised to be a takeover magnet and hopefully help this offense to be able to win tight battles. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is kickoff for the 2023 regular season here in the NFL. We are at MetLife taking on the division rival New York Football Giants. It's a battle of quarterbacks. Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott. Week 1, Sunday night primetime. Let's get into it. So here comes the Dallas Cowboy offense, looking to have another successful year this year with Dak vowing to keep down the INT numbers. The Cowboys are going to start things out from center. We have Dak Prescott here. Tony Pollard in the backfield, now the number one halfback for this Cowboys offense, and he takes it forward for 3. So second down and 7 here. The Cowboys are going to try to get something going on. And we have CeeDee Lamb open on the PA crosser. He catches across midfield. He will go down and down at the 18, a 56-yard play for the Cowboy pass attack. So just a huge play for these Cowboys, and here we go now. There is Jake Ferguson. He connects, end zone touchdown. The Cowboys kick the season off with a huge drive. Ferguson in the end zone. Cowboys ahead. So here is the Dallas defense. Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, the opponents here. Let's see if this Dallas defense can get things going. It's a pass out on the bubble. It's a fumble, but unfortunately, the Cowboys not able to get it. But 4th and inches, we hold. Cowboys facing a 3rd and 6 here on our second drive. We have Ferguson. There he is again. Another catch from the big tight end. Dak 3 for 3 to get us going. And thus far, we're 2 drives in. The Cowboys offense has shown no weakness, and it's a 1st and 10 from the 12. Here on the outside, there is Pollard. He gets the edge, and he dives into the end zone. He gets the corner. Touchdown, Dallas. First touchdown of the year for number 20, RB1, Tony Pollard. Jordan Lewis here, man coverage, watching on the post pattern. It's out on the opposite side, though, for a touchdown. He got it over Malik Hooker. It's a touchdown for Darren Waller here with the Giants. So the Giants showing a little bit of life here. Cowboys, though, with the ball at the 24. Deuce Vaughn in the backfield for the Cowboys. This speedster out of Kansas State with his first touch on the day. So the Cowboys here at the 10. It's a 3rd and 7. We're looking to see if we can get in the end zone here. And there is a pattern I like, but thrown out of play. Not good throw there from Dak. We'll have to settle for the field goal. So a 3rd and 4 for the Giants. They're looking to cut the deficit here. We're looking in the end zone. We've got to keep everything in front and wide open. Nobody there for Paris Campbell. And it's going to now be a 3-point game. Cowboys still ahead. Seconds remaining here. 3rd and 4. Cowboys added on another score here. So now they lead 24-14. A nice catch from CeeDee Lamb. Did he get the push? They say he did. First down. 20 seconds remain here in this half. We're looking to see if we can get Gallup here. It's extended, and Dak with a bad pass. It's picked off. The first big mistake I've made on the day. So 2nd and goal. Cowboys just trying to see if we can add on to the score here. And Dak not liking what he's seeing. It's going to find a man in the end zone. Getting open is Brandon Cooks with his first touchdown here with the Cowboys. A wonderful diving catch. And the Cowboys expand the lead here in MetLife. We head to the 4th quarter. There you see the stats. The Cowboys dominant in the week 1 matchup here of the NFC East rivals. So a 3rd and 3 for Daniel Jones and the struggling Giants here today on their home opener of the season. They're going screen pass. Saquon, he has turf in front. He jukes out 1, 2, and 3rd man Van Der Esch is sent. It's a huge play as Saquon Barkley making the Cowboys look foolish. Fortunately, that drive would end in 6 for the Giants, now make it a 10-point game. Cowboys with a 3rd and 5. This is a conversion territory, but Dak not able to get the screen off. Dexter Lawrence the second, too much. And 4th and 15, that's a huge play for the Giants. Big play, 3rd and inches. We're pinching the interior line here, protecting against Saquon. He's going to go out wide, and there is separation there against Stephon Gilmore. It's Isaiah Hodgins, and it's now a 1-score game here late as the Cowboys are in shambles. Big 2nd down and 9. 1 timeout remaining for the Giants here, looking to hold on for some hope. But Pollard, he breaks a big one. It's going to be a huge gain. He cuts back, he gets the 1st down, and that will do it, as we'll be able to run out the clock from here for a week 1 victory. And that will do it. HB Coleman, the brand new Dallas Cowboy head coach, picks up his 1st win. So after the big week 1 win, we have a breakout opportunity here for Odigizua. We're going to see if he's able to get it done to move up. He needs to be able to hold the Jets to less than 100 yards rushing, or get him a pick, force fumble, tackle for loss, or sack for Osa to get a big upgrade. So next up here is our home opener from AT&T Stadium, Jerry World. The Cowboys getting ready to take on Aaron Rodgers and his new look Jets, as Tony Pollard looks to establish another big running game after a 100-yard performance last week. Vaughn stays in the game here, 2nd and 2, looking to get into the end zone if at all possible with the speed. He's got an edge, but not able to power in. He picks up 6, 1st and goal. So a 3rd and goal. Dallas has had a really good drive, but it's stalling out here. And there we go. It's another big play for the defense as Clemens on for the sack. And the Cowboys will have to settle for 3 on the opening drive. So it's time for Aaron Rodgers here with the Jets. It looks bizarre if you ask me, but here he is with 3rd and 5 on the opening drive. Can we keep him in front? They're going to throw it deep. Seams, and it's up the middle. It's a huge play, and it's going to be Lazard, the Packer connection. And they take the lead here. So the 3rd and 9, the Cowboys trailing for the first time this season early on here in week 2. And again, it's going to be tough. We got to get play against Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks to do it. So across midfield, it's a big play, big moment here for this Cowboy defense here. The 3rd and 15, need to get off the field. It's a screen pass coming here, nowhere to go. And it's going to be a 4th down upcoming and deep. At this point, the Cowboy offense is just failing to get rhythm. Another 3rd and long here, deep in our own territory. We're looking to get something. And we have an open tight end. He's going to be able to catch it. It's Ferguson with a big gain. Dak starting the day now 5 for 5. Another 3rd down, 3rd and 7 here. Cowboys at our 30. We need to try to get something downfield, and we have an open tight end. There he is again. It's Ferguson. Huge catch and yards to gain. 1st and goal coming from the 4. We've been here before, but they got to put the ball into the end zone. Coleman here calling on Pollard. We need a good block up front. We get it, and Pollard's in the end zone for the touchdown and our 1st touchdown on the game. Cowboys looking to get this defense off the field. Aaron Rodgers audibling out. He's going to go to the ground game, and it's going to be right up the middle. A big run down at midfield is Hall. So here we are, empty backfield for Aaron Rodgers. It's the 2-minute warning has come and gone. Cowboys defense looking to get a stop, and there's an underneath throw. It's going to be a juke and a touchdown for Garrett Wilson, and the Jets are right back on top. Cowboys just wanting to make sure this drive doesn't go empty, but wanting to also try to tie this game. Big momentum play here, 3rd down, and over the seam, it's a nice play, nice catch. It is CeeDee Lamb with the first, 7 seconds left, final timeout. 1st down, no timeouts here. It's got to be touchdown or nothing at this point. And we're looking in the corner end zone here. It's jumped and picked. An ill-advised pass that is just horrific on my end. So 2nd half, it's a Jet lead. And a 3rd and 8 faced here for Aaron Rodgers. Audibling out here. Let's see what this hot route may be. He's looking across the middle. He's got wide open targets all day, every day against this defense. Just getting whatever he wants. 10 for 14 with a $165 and 2 touchdowns. Here we go. Another big 3rd down and 6. 7:28 remaining in this quarter. Looking across the middle. Nothing's getting open here for the Jets. And it's a big sack as Rodgers taken down by Osa Odigizua on a huge breakout game. His 2nd sack, 4th and 20. And at this point in the game, we really just need this rush attack to kind of carry us in momentum. Dak's struggling right now overall at times. We need Pollard and company to carry the load. He picks up a 1st there. Now it's 47 yards. But say it with me, Cowboys on a hold, and now that drive has come to a halt as it's a 3rd and 13. Deep play here for us. We're looking for something up the seam. There's Gallup. He's going to rise up, but there's a lot of connection. It's knocked out. 4th down, 3rd and 10. Dallas needs this possession. They need points, but more than anything, we need a touchdown if we can get it. And thankfully, we have an open target. It's Gallup with a huge catch, making it now 1st and goal at the 7. 3rd and goal. Cowboys keeping the offense on the field as Pollard viles into the end zone. They keep the Jets on the field. They were tired. Pollard into the end zone and makes this now a 1-score game here in the 4th. 1:49. The 2-minute warning has come and gone. The Cowboys, we have used one of our 3 timeouts. 3rd and 11 here. Empty backfield for Aaron Rodgers across the middle, and that will be likely the dagger. So not going to be a lot of time remaining between the clock and the game clock on the play clock here. It's going to be seconds remaining where you're counting on a missed field goal if we want a chance, and it's going to be true. That's going to be the dagger in week 2 as the Cowboys will drop this one here at home against the Jets. Despite the loss, Odigizua did his thing. He gets a dev upgrade to star now after a tremendous defensive performance in the loss. And on the negative, a massive injury in that week 2 loss. Trayvon Diggs has a partial MCL tear, will miss 6 weeks. That's going to be a huge loss that we're going to have to try to make up for in this secondary. A dynamic player will be out for about 2 months. And with Diggs out, you know what that means. It's next man up. The next man up is going to have to be Jordan Lewis. He's going to have to step into a big role as cornerback 2, right behind Stephon Gilmore, as now we're going to have to move over into the nickel dime spot. We're going to go Darren Bland right here and see if he can step up big time for this Cowboy defense. So here we are from Arizona, the Cardinals. 2-0. They're being world beaters out here, and Marquise Brown is a big part of that. 5 receptions for a touchdown, over 100 yards. Let's see if this Dallas secondary, limited, can step up and make big plays against Kyler Murray and this Cardinal offense. So here we are. It's a 3rd and 1. Now in this series, this was recorded before Zeke was signed by the Pats. So Zeke is on the Cardinals in this, and it's almost should have probably been at least attempted for a pick, but Murray with the first converts and keeps the drive alive. So yes, Zeke on the Cardinals in this series, which I think will be fun. I know he's on the Pats in real life, but here we are. He goes up the middle, and Zeke punishing the Cowboys into the end zone against his former squad. Punishment being known by now number 8, Zeke. So Tyler Smith just went down that last play. Limits the offensive line. 3rd and goal for Dallas. Looking at CeeDee Lamb here. See if we can get something inside to him, and it's dropped. A good pass that just falls out of the hands of the Pro Bowl receiver. Smith, thankfully, just a pec strain, will return. That's great news for the Cowboys. Here we are again, 3rd down. The defense gets the stop, gets the ball back. We're here near midfield. And we're looking for the screen pass to see if we can get Pollard involved right here on the screen. He gets that. He gets a block and then some. Big 1st down. And again, the offense just continuing to click now at 1st and 10 at the 10. Deuce Vaughn in the backfield here, so we're going a little bit of play action. And you see him right there. He's open. He's going to get juke. He's going to juke another. He's down at the 1. This speedster, such a dynamic player. And that will bring up a 3rd down. Cowboys need something here. We're going to audible out. Dak sees a matchup he likes. Here we go. 3rd down, and there's Gallup wide open on the zig. And the Cowboys will take the lead for the first time here in week 3. So the Cowboys holding on to a 3-point lead. 30 seconds left in the half, and a 3rd and 10 for Kyler Murray. In single back formation. And Odigizua breaks through right there, but there goes Kyler. You got to account for the legs. The dude can get out of the pocket, and he gets a huge gain there. They're keeping the Dallas defense on the field as best they can, and Kyler stepping up in the pocket, throws out wide, and it's a touchdown to Zeke, his 2nd of the game. A receiving touchdown as well as a rushing. And it's a 14-10 game as we're going to head to the locker room. So a 3rd and 8 with a short field for Kyler Murray. It's a 17-10 lead for the Cardinals here in week 3, trying to stay unbeaten, honestly. And a curl route and a completion, a deep curl there to Brown. 1st and goal. And here we go. It's all or nothing on this play. We're bringing the house. We're going to sell out on the run, and Zeke is going to be stopped. The defense holds the Cardinals out of the end zone to a field goal opportunity. And we're rattled here on the road. It's a 10-point deficit. And we just need to see if we can get something going here. Pollard looking out. It's caught. It's going to be a first. He turns up and picks up a nice gain there. And the Cowboys would get a touchdown on that drive. Dak from 30 yards to Gallup. They'll make it now a one-score game as we head to the fourth. So here we are in the fourth quarter. It's a one-score game. 3rd and 11 here, and pressure being felt. Rolling out of the pocket, and he just throws it away. Kyler Murray nowhere to go, and the Cowboy defense stands strong. 4th and 11. So a 3rd and 4 for Dallas. 7:30 remaining here, down by 6. Needing to get something big here on this play. Nothing really opening up for Dak. He's going to take off, rolling out right, and nowhere to go, and injured as well. Will this spell the disaster season? Dak heading to the back, holding our breath here. So Dak is out with an elbow sprain. He will be able to return. It's not a significant injury, but 4th and 9 for Cooper. Big money rush, and he's going to throw one deep. It's Gallup, and he has him. It's money, and he's down at the 3. A huge play, and the Cowboys are still in this. So Cooper Rush has come in here cold in a key spot, and he's put the Cowboys in a chance to win as he has Pollard open. He catches. Touchdown Dallas here late in the 4th. Pollard into the end zone. And a pick 6 for Jordan Lewis stepping up here on the sim. With 41 seconds left, we'll give the Cowboys an extension on the lead. A big play for the defense here. It's 31-23. And the Cowboys will be able to hang on. The defense with that huge play after we took the lead. And you've got to applaud this effort, the resiliency of this team. Dak going down out of that rest of the game. Cooper Rush with 2 huge plays. And the defense with Jordan Lewis stepping up as the new corner 2 in the absence of Trayvon Diggs. An all-around big win for the Cowboys, now moving to 2-1 as we head to week 4. Here are week 4. The Cowboys tied atop the NFC East with the Eagles, who dropped their week 3 matchup as we get ready to go back to home, taking on the 0-3 New England Patriots. We're back here in Jerry World trying to redeem the week 2 loss we had on our home opener, taking on Bill Belichick's New England Patriots. Stephon Gilmore with a little homecoming here as it's Dak versus Mac. Who will be the better quarterback in this week 4 contest? And here we are with a big play for this defense to try to get off the field and give Dak some spots to be successful as it's thrown away. Mac Jones 0 for 2 to start this one. Again, a bunch of nothing burgers here as the Cowboys sitting on a 3rd and 10 after a pretty good punt return puts us in decent field position. We're going to try to do something here with Brendan Cooks as he gets to the 41 with a 4th down and 5 upcoming. Here we go. It's a 2nd down and goal. Wide open though on the man coverage. It's a touchdown for Juju Smith-Schuster here in his new get-up. And it's a lead for the Pats. So 3rd and 4 for Dallas here, start of the 2nd quarter, trailing 7-0 here week 4. Just trying to find some momentum here as we go in the backfield. There is Jones, 2nd with a catch and a 1st down. And the Cowboys would tie the game up with a passing touchdown. Dak to Gallup from 30. 7-all here in the 2nd quarter as this defense now looking to try to make some stops. And so y'all know we do mix between super simming and playing. That way we get a true simulation and not just complete user play. So you know, sometimes we will miss out on some big plays or touchdowns because of the swapping between sims and play. And a tie matchup here, Mac Jones. Out of the gun. It's going to be a delayed handoff. Nowhere to go with it, though. And Mac, he's going to throw it out wide. It's going to be a 1st down, though. And a conversion from Gesicki. That is a backbreaker for the Dallas defense as they played a really good drive out that way, but not able to get the final stop. It's going to be a pitch out, Stevenson in, and Van Der Esch, who's had a history with injuries, goes down with an injury on the play. Van Der Esch will not come back in this game. Bruce Sternan will keep him out. Overshown getting an opportunity here, the rookie. Down 7, 3rd and 7. 2:10 left in the half. Cowboys needing to find the momentum plays. Dak seeing what he can do out of the pocket. He's going to pick up the first with his legs. 8-yard scramble. And the pressure's been big. It's a 3rd and goal. Nowhere to go still. We're at the 10. Needing to try to get in the end zone, tie this thing up if at all possible. There's Ferguson. Dak doing it with his legs. It's a score for Dak Prescott. And we will tie this thing up here late in the 1st half. So these two defenses have been playing fairly well. And Clark is in. We have Clark. This defense now without Van Der Esch for the remainder of this game as it's thrown over the secondary. It's a 1st down. And a great play there from the Pat offense. The Cowboys facing a first and goal. Here is the rookie Overshown, trying to see if we can bring some action on the blitz. He's going to get up the middle, and that is going to stiff arm Jabril Cox, absolutely decimated from Stevenson, his second, and a lead for the Pats. First and 10 after the nice first down play, and here we go again with Pollard. Pollard trying to cut back, and he is absolutely carried off his feet. And here we are from midfield. This Dallas defense desperately needs to get off the field. 3rd and 15 for Mac Jones, and let's just see if we can keep everything underneath. And it's incomplete. Pressure up the middle, and it's going to be a 4th and 15. I'm going to bring a 3rd and 1 up here. Dallas across midfield now on the 43-yard line of the Patriots. Need a big block, and we get one there as Pollard picks up the first, now 88 yards on the evening. Bring a 2nd and 5 after what could have been a big play on the screen. 2nd down and 5 for Dallas. We're going to try to stretch this one out here, and it's CeeDee Lamb with the catch, tripped up, but picks up the first. So after the 2-minute warning, we're here for a 2nd down and 10. Dallas trailing still by a touchdown. We're looking to see if we can get our tight end. There he is. It's the rookie with a catch, and we're down inside the 10. It's a 3rd and goal after a loss on the last play, and we need to get in the end zone right here on this one. Dak throwing across the middle and a wobbler to Cooks. A huge clutch play, standing in the pocket, took the hit, got the ball off, and we could tie this one up here in the 4th. And here we are. We're trying to see if this Dallas defense can get them off the field and get our offense a chance. 39 seconds left. Parsons coming and pressure. It's almost picked but dropped by Jordan Lewis. It'll bring a 4th and 4 upcoming though. 22 seconds, still not quite in field goal range yet. Over the top, though, is Ferguson down at the 28-yard line. 15 seconds, and the clock continues. So we are now in field goal range for our kicker. Pollard going to be called on upon with 12 seconds here just to get us a little bit closer. And he's down at the 16. So we're calling upon Aubrey here. It's a short kick for the win, and the Cowboys will take it as time expires. A 24-21 victory over the Patriots to move to 3-1 after our first 4 weeks in this regular season in 2023. Some ups and downs, but the Cowboys prevail here as the defense stands strong. We have a tremendous 30-second drill there with Dak and company to tie this one up. The defense gets the ball back as we take the win as time expires. As we move on, it's a great start of this regular season. Can the Cowboys keep the momentum heading in through weeks 5 through 8?